Oh, hello there. I didn't see you come in. This is a crazy timing. Imagine this. I'm actually about to start Earth Defense Force 2 and you're here to watch it, so that works out. So that's kind of awkward, but we'll go with it anyway. So, yeah, I finally got EDF 2 to work on my PS TV. The reason it took so long was because apparently there's copyright protection in the PS TV for the TV shows to record, which I don't want to record TV shows. I just want to record my favorite game in the world! So, I had to buy an HDMI splitter. And this particular splitter was able to remove the copyright protection or whatever it's called. So yeah, I get to show this game off, which I think is probably one of my favorite EDF games. I only played it once, but from what I remember, remember being very impressed. So let's see how it actually turns out to be. So pretty exciting. I did already go in here and test the volumes I needed to make it at. So I create a save, but I'm going to go ahead and delete that save or start a new save so that you can get the story here at the beginning. But yeah, it's a good thing it's in English. It's nice. Don't worry about the translator this time. But yeah, pretty exciting. I think I'm going to play Wing Diver. Let's see, I'm going to do a new game here. And let's call this... Blanche. Let's call this Blanche the Second. Yeah, II. Let's do II. How do you caps here? I don't know. R1? R3? L3? What? What'd I do? Oh my goodness. Okay. That works. I guess I hit enter, so it'll be Blanche the first. Okay, in 2017, a giant alien mothership came to Earth. Ignoring all of mankind's attempt to communicate, it launched an unprovoked attack. Countless giant creatures emerged from the mothership, hunting humans across the globe. Mankind fought back ferociously. After a terrible struggle, the mothership fell and the invaders retreated back into space. So that was 2017, what we just played, I believe. For the first time, there was truly peace on Earth. In 2018, humanity officially rebuilt the Earth Defense Force, a military force ready to protect Earth from a threat. EDF support build a new government. Yeah, I figured I wasn't going to get that. But on June 12, 2019, the EDF headquarters received an emergency transmission. Giant creatures had been spotted in London. The nightmare which humanity had prayed was over. It was only beginning. Scorched Earth.
Before starting a mission,
alright.
Game settings. You can change
Let's go settings. I think I had, when I tested, was 100 was good for volume, and then 55 was good. We don't want shaky cam on. That'll just give everyone motion sickness. Autosave on, player settings. Now, I would like to set the controls, but I don't think I have the option to, because you want technical, I know that. I remember that from when I played it the first time, but looks like you can't change the buttons, because that's what I was hoping for, because change weapons is on circle, and like fly and shooter on L1 and R2, kind of weird. So, and as far as I know, there is no dash for Wing Diver, but we'll try and figure this out. So I'm going to take Pale Wing. I'm going to be purple. So you can limit your armor. All I have is rapier and plasma launchers, so that's fine. And deploy, title screen, multiplayer. There is multiplayer too, where you can play co-op on this game still, which is cool. Let's go ahead and save it, because I changed the volume a little bit. Alright, let's get started. Alright, this is emergency. Reports are sketchy, but witnesses claim a swarm of giant insects is attacking London. Head out to the scene and engage if necessary. Now, we have to remember that this game was made for the PS Vita, I think. PS Vita, yeah. So, we can't judge it on graphics, and we can't judge it on controls, because both of them are not the greatest, of course, in the series.
We bring you this special report. The Buggernauts have reappeared.
The Buggernauts.
And have already destroyed several cities across the globe.
The giant bugs! Run!
Good voice acting still. So like I said, the graphics and the controls aren't going to be great, but I want us to look past that, and I want us to look at the gameplay and the missions. So this is Wing Diver. As you can see, she likes to do the tippy tap when she walks. But this is how accurate it'd be if you were flying. You would be stumbling every time you landed. Look at that! I'm walking almost horizontal. Okay, now let's see if there's a dash. Circle. Look at. Oh my goodness, that was so good. It went away though. I want to do that again. Look at that. So good. Anyway, like we said, we're not here to make fun of the graphics. Come on, it's the PS Vita game. All right, let's be a little kind to this thing. All right, let's see how good this is. See how good this feels. Well, that thing has a lot of energy costs, so that's not good.
Breaking news. The dreaded Buggernauts have reappeared and are terrorizing London. Early reports indicate significant damage throughout the city.
Alright. These enemies have very high health, but that's... Oh my goodness! Okay, okay, I was just kidding. What is going on? Oh, I'm at the end of the map. Oh wow, that's embarrassing. Let's see the death animation first. Okay. Okay, I was at the edge of the map. Okay. That was embarrassing. We're fine. We're fine. Don't worry. We're fine. Don't worry. I got this. Wow. I wonder if the maps are really tiny because it's a PS Vita. We'll see. Alright. The controls are very jumpy, but I think we'll be fine. As long as we don't have to be too accurate with sniping. This is a pretty good weapon. It one-shots enemies on hard for being level 0. Does it? But we should hopefully get some good weapon drops on this. Look at that. Is that red health? That's a travesty. I don't know if I can continue playing this game. Okay, okay. Come on. Come on. Single file. It's not terrible, though. I mean, the controls don't feel terrible, but they feel stiff. Like, worse than 2017, of course. I need to be careful with energy.
If you can still fly, so get up there and cover those civilians.
Cover those civilians. There's one behind me. I see you.
Breaking news. The dreaded Buggernauts have reappeared and are terrorizing London. Early reports indicate significant damage throughout the city.
Didn't she already say this? Like, twice? Oh my goodness. This is like such a weak weapon. My goodness. We'll see if we can play this on hard right away. That'd be ideally what I'd like to do, but I'm not gonna be stubborn about it. Okay, okay, okay. Let's shoot the rocket launcher here. I don't want to overheat though. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. But this game has some really cool enemy types in it. I think I can use this tank, but I don't know if I have to be an infantry to use that. I'm trying to watch my mini-map to kill the enemy behind me. But I really wonder if this game is a lot more like EDF 5 than it is like 2025, because the air raider is a lot more like this game than 4.1. So maybe Wing Divers as well, so maybe she has charge weapons? I never really tested that the first time I played. I played as Air Raider and Ranger, mainly. Actually, primarily. I didn't play Wing Diver at all, so... It's one reason I want to play Wing Diver, but... I also think it's going to be a little easier. A little smoother play. And not die as much, hopefully. Alright, I saw some weapon drops. We're definitely going to get those. This feels to me more like hardest, like with level 0 weapons when you start out. Usually this is how fast it takes to kill enemies on hardest, not... Oh, wow! Oh, they bite you. Oh, dear. Can I get out of the water? Okay, good. Ooh, don't scare me like that. Okay, so these guys, some of them bite you, or maybe they all bite you if they get close. I need to not die here. I want to collect the weapons as well. Yeah, there's no dash as far as I can tell. I tried every button. Alright. There's a weapon over here. I might as well go ahead and get it now because it looks like I can't use vehicles with winged arrow, which makes sense. This isn't water, by the way, anyway. It's like fog, I think. Or no, I guess it's water. It's gotta be water. So they can't one-shot me. That's good to know with my health. I might do a little bit of farming on the side if I need to, but... What is this item? That's an armor. I need armor, so I'll take it. Oh dear! Overheated. Okay, still my weapon. Okay, it feels about the same as before. The previous EDF games. You just wait long enough and then you're fine. So, can you destroy buildings? I would assume so. Maybe it takes more than one shot. Yep, you can destroy buildings. Doesn't look that bad either, actually. Alright, I think we did first mission 1. Yeah. You can actually speak in this game too if you play multiplayer only though. You can actually scream and yell and sing and all that. Ooh, cool. We got some got Eclat, Rapid Grenade, and D-Launcher. So, hit which button? O button? Alright, cool.
Before starting a mission,
My armor is now 105. Okay, you start at 100 instead of... Look at that layout. I like that. It shows how many weapons you have as each class, how many missions completed. How do I have 4 missions completed?
Deploy.
That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, let's check our weapons out. Alright, we got level 5. This thing did 90 damage for 16 energy. This thing has no energy cost, but it's a grenade. 5 meter, 10 meter, and this is 15 meters with 400 damage. This is good. I'll take that.
Choose your weapons.
And is the Eclat any good in this game, I wonder? To try it out. It's level 2, though. It's pretty garbage, but... Oh well, let's try it. Alright, a swarm of giant ants has indeed invaded London, throwing the whole city into panic. We believe these ants had gone extinct. Where are they coming from? What do you want? We need more intel. Move out and help the civilians evacuate.
Choose your difficulty.
I don't think I've ever helped a civilian in an EDF game. They should do that. We need some, what is it called? Escort missions. I'm just kidding, of course. Okay. It's gonna take a while getting... Oh, wow, this thing looks terrible. Like before. Yeah, if this thing is this bad, I'm not gonna even take it. Okay, so confirmed. The Eclat is still garbage, even in the old games. So let's change our weapons really quickly. They need to make that weapon good. And I don't know if I could figure out a way to make it good, because it needs to be unique, I guess. So... There's already like a thunderbow. So how could you make the Eclat good? Because that's the gimmick, is it's a one-shot spread out lightning bolt and then it comes to a point, but they made the thunderbow become that. So they kind of need to change the thunderbow if they're going to do that. Oh yeah, that's the plasma fall. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The plasma looks even good in this game. That's crazy. I love it. Look at that. Oh, wow. What is that sound? Was that the sound of buildings blowing up or something? Look at this weapon. This is not fair. It's so good. Alright, let's use the Rapier a little bit, maybe. No, let's use... Well, I don't want to overheat, though. Oh, wow. It got my leg! I'm be curious how difficult it's going to be to manage your energy in this game. He bit me. Good job, you bit me. Let's get some health first. Oh my goodness, my energy. I think you can do the wing diver hop in this game, I'm assuming. Where you can fly up a little bit and land down, fly up. It feels like it, you're getting a little bit of energy. Need to be careful not to get bitten again, though. That is so dangerous. This is a good, like, crowd control weapon, though. If they come rushing at you, it kind of stuns them, and they don't really shoot at you, which is nice. My energy is not increasing, though. There we go. Let's just get out of here. Get these weapons. Some health again. Now, this game doesn't start out very strong as far as the missions, I would say. Which most EDF games are like that, where they start off really slow, which is unfortunate, but this game does get good. At least I remember it getting good, so we shall... Oh no, 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 no! I think I'm dead. Oh my goodness. Don't overheat, don't overheat. Get up. Come on! Tether! Do it! Oh my goodness. That is the long time to overheat. But somehow I was able to hop. This is it. This is a short mission. I kind of want to take a quick look at the map at the end here just to see what it looks like. If it's a cool map or not. Okay, that one's down. I think this is the same energy as all the rapiers. It feels like the reload feels about the same. So yeah, I'm at 105, so apparently this game you only need one box to give you one armor. Or maybe you get more than one armor per box. But that's nice, at least for a single playthrough. Okay, let's get this. Let's miss that. We don't need that. We don't need armor. Let's see how big this map is really quickly. Looks like it's the same map as before, as the first mission. This looks like the London city in EDF 5 a little bit, at least the building type. I remember there being castles in this game, which was really cool. I don't know if this one has the castles in it, but I want to see really quick. Because I remember there being like intricate castles where you actually could walk inside of a wall, and then there's like a tunnel inside the wall all the way around the outside of the castle, and then you could hide inside the castle. It was like a long, narrow walkway, and just was very crazy. I don't think this is the map, though. Maybe this is a different map then. Oh no, there it is. There's the castle. It just popped into existence for a second. Yeah, let's take a look at this castle really quick. I'm having a difficult time getting my energy back, I've noticed. It's a pretty big map. It would suck if I had to swim here all of a sudden. Okay, good. No swimming in this game. Okay, here's the castle. Let's see if it lives up to what I was thinking. Yep. You can walk inside the wall here. Then you can walk all the way back here, which is crazy. Like, look at how safe you are in here. I mean, this is going to be used for some kind of strategy. That's such a cool building, though. I love that. Alright, let's get out of here. And let's end this mission. And watch this. This is how a castle breaks down. I want to say that the castle breaks down in pieces instead of one whole building, which is really cool. Yeah. Look at that, and it goes on an angle and everything, and then it falls down. I like the way it looks.
The Buzzards are currently launching what appear to be coordinated attacks on London, New York, and Tokyo. A general evacuation order has been issued for the following cities and their surrounding outskirts. Please follow instructions and evacuate immediately.
There's nothing inside the building but cheese. Look at that. See, that's what I want in EDF 5. I want every building to be broken, being able to be broken into, like, 4 different parts, so it looks more like a devastated city. Like, say you destroy part of the building, then the other part is still up, and therefore it just looks more accurate. I would like that, and I think that would be something they could do maybe in the next game. So we got an Ion Mark II, which usually is pretty bad, and then a Thunderbow, which is usually pretty good. So we'll have to see how the Thunderbolt works in this game, because is it a charge shot, or is it like the old 2025 game?
Return to choose weapons. Set your class.
Alright,
Choose
weapon.
your weapons.
Let's change the launcher, I guess, because I think I need a rapier, much as I don't like how strong it is. So this does 0.75 energy. We should at least try it. Thunderbolt is 60% energy. Yep, this is like the old 2025. So they did change it just for. It looks like they changed Wing Diver just for EDF 5, which is cool. So let's take that. And let's try the Ion. Let's try the Ion Mark II and see how it feels. I think we'll do one more mission. The situation has taken a turn for the worse. These creatures are appearing all over the world now. We've got an emergency call from Japan. Giant monsters are attacking Tokyo. Deploy and put a stop to them. Alright. Yeah, nothing special yet. This is nothing special yet, this game. But it gets good. It gets good. Can I use this? No, cannot. Can I? I don't even know what button you would use. I think you have to be infantry. All right, how does this thing work? Yeah, this thing still fires on the ground when you're flying, which is terrible. Let's see, how strong is this thing? Oh, this thing is garbage. Well, it feels strong though. Can I? It overheats you too much. Well, it's not bad. How strong is this? 60% is a lot of energy though, but if it's strong, yeah, that is so much energy. But I don't know. I'd have to stay on the ground more. At least it's strong though. I can one-shot these enemies almost. Search and destroy, baby. If this thing would shoot straight, it'd be a lot better. Now this is a cool map. I like this map. Surrounded by mountains. That fog of war is actually kind of cool looking, even though it's obviously covering the fact that it can't render all that, but I kind of like that look. Alright. Is there a nest? I thought I heard a nest. Hello, come on over.
Squad 1, come in, HQ. Enemy sighted. Commencing attack.
Let's see how good this is compared to the rapier.
Watch out for that fluid they're shooting. It's acid.
I don't like how it, even when you're on the ground, it shoots on an angle. Like, at least let it shoot straight when you're on the ground. Yeah, I don't like that weapon really too much.
What the hell are we doing here? Oh, shit, wait!
Oh, that's a lot of energy, though. I think I like the plasma launcher better. I mean, obviously, if I'm going to be fighting drones or something, I want this weapon probably, but I have to look at the range, too. I didn't look at the range.
Oh no! They're behind us! My arm! My arm!
What was he saying, my arm or my eye? Sounded like he was saying both. That's a lot of health. Can you point to stuff in this game? No. Alright. It doesn't look that bad, honestly. I'm playing on a 55-inch TV, and it doesn't look that bad. Okay, here's some civilians.
The Buggernauts attack has now spread across Tokyo, Chiba, and Saitama. The whole Kanto region is now under a general evacuation order. Please follow instructions and evacuate immediately.
Okay, the range isn't very long on this thing, like the Prip, like in the future games. Let's just reload now. There's a lot of enemies. They should. Oh my god, they should go back to Buggernauts. They should call them that. I would like that. Apparently they all see me. I don't like how all my weapons are high energy cost here. Let's use this thing for a little bit, maybe. It's definitely strong, which is cool, but... Alright, there's something behind me. I just not fast enough to turn around to see it. I tried turning up my sensitivity on my test audio, and no, it's better for me to just keep it at 50 because it's too jumpy. It's definitely very stiff. It feels like, I guess the best way. How am I going to reload now? The best way I can explain it feels like it's using the D-pad to move, but it's attached to the analog. So, oh, get the energy back. All right. All right.
Oh, hell, they evolved, didn't they? Everybody move! Get out of here!
All right. So this is 2019. So.
Too fast! We're screwed! Ah!
So I guess in the lore this happens between the 2025 game. I guess that's common sense, but and then the EDF 5 is a reboot before 2017. I still want an EDF game that goes to the alien planet where the primary place you play as is actually on the enemy's planet. I think that'd be so cool. And I'm surprised they haven't thought of that yet. So I don't know. Maybe it's just too much work to render a whole new environment, but man, I would love that. I would love that. Or maybe a DLC, you know? DLC. Hello, how you doing? How you doing? Alright, and last one, probably. This is a pretty cool map. I like the... Let's see if you can actually go out to the... Can you actually go out to the mountains? It's probably outside the border. Oh, you can't go above the trees. That's interesting. Like, you get stuck on the trees. The top of the trees. Yeah, it's outside the map, so... That's what I figured. You can knock the trees down, though.
Breaking news. A huge nest has been spotted in Tokyo. The buggernauts have been known to use these nests to multiply and reinforce their numbers. Hold on. This just in. A new species has been sighted around that nest.
Uh-oh.
Experts speculate that the buggernauts can also use those nests to accelerate their evolution.
Uh-oh, we're fighting a nest already? I think there's wasps pretty early in this game. Come on, something good. Rapier, I need a rapier. Eclat! No! And a new launcher. Oh well. We'll get it eventually. Alright, how long does it say we've been playing? 25 minutes. That's a good place to stop. I'm going to save it because I don't trust the autosave.
Choose where to save your progress.
And we will continue next time.
Choose weapons. Deploy.
Alright, well, thanks a lot.
Deploy.
I think I got the audio mixed right. I'm going to listen to this and mix accordingly if I need to increase anything or lower anything, but the voice volume, that's as loud as I can get it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it and hope you continue with this journey. Like I said, this game gets really good quickly, so hope you stay tuned, and remember, EDF doesn't leave a man behind, ever. And if you'd like to help more people find the channel, please consider liking and subscribing. Thanks a lot.